Hello friends, today's topic is functionalism, functional perspective in sociology. This is a very important sociological perspective. If we want to study sociology, or if you want to know about sociology and sociological theory, sociological perspective like functionalism is very important, because this functionalism which contributed lots in sociological theory. What is functionalism? This becomes the questions of the students often, and many peoples who get even confused with the term function as with functionalism. Functionalism is a sociological perspective that wants to study a society in terms of social structure, social system and social institutions. So, functionalism believes that society can be comparable to human body. This is called organic analogy. So, functionalism uses organic analogy to explain society. Here we will discuss about organic analogy. Organic analogy means the comparison between human body and human society. We know about human body, it has many parts, it consists of many parts, and all the parts are interdependent, interrelated and functional. All the human organs, that is body organs, are functional. No body organs are functionless, all organs are functional and they functions for the maintenance of the whole body. And no organs in the human body is isolated from other parts of the body or the whole body. All the parts of the body are interrelated and interdependent, and they functions for each other, and ultimately the whole body functions properly. Just like the human body, society has also many parts, there is many organs. Now, what are the parts of the society? The parts of the society are social institutions like family, marriage, kinship, religion, economy, polity, culture, norms, values, etc. So, according to functionalism, the society also works because of its the parts and the interdependence and interrelationship among the parts. Very important thing is that all the parts of the society according to functionalism functions for the maintenance of the whole society. So, just like human body, human society also maintains its order because of the functions of the various parts of the society. There is various institutions. These parts, these institutions which are interdependent, which are not independent, rather interdependent, they are not isolated from other, rather they are the part of the whole society, and that is how society functions, that is how society works and maintains its order. Now, we shall discuss about certain important principles of functionalism. Number 1, functionalism believes in the integration of society. So, according to functionalism, society always maintains integration. How society maintains integration? Because all the parts of the society functions for the maintenance of the whole society, and because of the contribution in the functions of the society, all the parts maintains the integration. So, this integrations led to social order in the society. This integration actually contributing in the maintenance of social order of the society. Second important principle is the social equilibrium. According to functionalism, like Talcott Parsons, social equilibrium society maintains. Now, what about change? What about social change? Now, according to Talcott Parsons functionalism, society may changes, but this change he considered as the change of one state of equilibrium to another state of equilibrium. That means, if society changes, it does not mean it is creating disruption or disintegration or disequilibrium. Rather, again another a form of equilibrium will establish, and society again will be in order and integration. One important thing which functionalism ignored is the possibility of conflict. Functionalism did not mention about the possibility of conflict, disintegration, disorder, instability, disequilibrium. Rather, it just focused on social integration, order, and the maintenance of the equilibrium in society. Third important principle is that functionalism believes that individuals' behavior is determined by social structure, social system, and social institutions. That implies individuals' behavior is controlled in a society. Individuals' behavior is constrained and determined by the social structure, social system, and social institutions. That means, individuals behaves in the society according to social structure, social systems. Functionalism did not focus on individuals' mental capacity or thinking process or the process of imagination in order to undertake any actions and interactions. Rather, it emphasized on how individuals' action is determined and constrained by the social structure, social system, and social institutions. Talcott Parsons is the most prominent functionalist who propounded his theory of social action, social system, social change, and many others. Here we will discuss about his concept of agile, that is AGIL, A for adaptation, G for goal attainment, I for integration, and L for latency. These are the 4 functional prerequisites as stated by Talcott Parsons. Now, first we shall discuss about what is prerequisites according to Talcott Parsons. Talcott Parsons said that society, just like human body, needs certain things. That means, society has the need to fulfill. So, these needs according to him is the prerequisite of the society, and this prerequisites fulfilled by certain institutions. Just like human body requires certain things to fulfill. So, according to him, this adaptation, goal attainment, integration, and latency are the prerequisites of the society. That is, society if wants to survive, it has to fulfill these needs. So, now what are the institutions or what are the mechanism which fulfills these needs? There are certain institutions which fulfill these needs. The requirement adaptation is fulfills by the economy, requirements goal attainment fulfills by the institution polity, the requirement integration is fulfills by the law, there is law maintains the integration in society. Latency is another requirement which fulfills by the institutions called the family, religion, and others. So, Talcott Parsons' idea of functionalism is basically about the fulfillments of the society's needs for its maintenance, for its equilibrium. That is, if society wants to maintain equilibrium or order, it has to be in proper integration. How integration would be maintained? If the requirement is fulfilled. Now, there are certain institutions which I have already mentioned. These are responsible for contributing or fulfilling the requirement or needs of the society. These we can also call as functional prerequisites. That is, these prerequisites needs to be functioned. This needs to be functioned, means functions of the requirement is a very important things. Now, Talcott Parsons also focused on social change, that is how social changes occurs in the society, because he had not ignored the social change, but his idea of social change is different from the what of the conflict theorists and others, because he discussed about the change of equilibrium, that is how society changes from one state of equilibrium to another state of equilibrium, and why society and how society maintains social equilibrium. Society maintains social equilibrium because of the shared norms and values, and these norms and values are shared by all the members of the society. No member is isolated from the social values, social norms. So, that is why it is shared. So, once the norms and values is shared, so it functions properly and effectively, and this is how society maintains its integration.